G'day everybody, Blue here. Welcome back to our playthrough of Starfield. Hope you guys are doing well. We are on the planet Nisoi, which is the location of our home. But we're here because we actually needed to do a mission here. We actually met another member of Constellation by the name of Andrea, and yeah, together we fought some spaces and we secured another artifact. But when we met her, she had a little tangle with a Varun zealot, and not entirely sure why. She's asked us to sort of keep it secret from the rest of Constellation, so makes me believe that she's perhaps maybe one of them, or she was one of them before her life with Constellation. But anyway, we're gonna keep it secret, at least for now, and then we'll see what what sort of issues that might cause, or whether or not we can sort of use that information to our advantage at some point. Just taking a look at these little critters here. They don't seem hostile, which is good. We've got these dinosaur-looking creatures over here, which they look like they might be quite dangerous, so I'm just gonna let them hunt those creatures there. They haven't attacked us just yet, so we'll just observe, you know, from afar. And we did see maybe a couple of them over on that side as well, but I don't know if we're going in that direction. Let's actually take a look at where we need to go here. So there's an unknown location over that side, and I'm definitely keen on reaching it because we've got another unknown or strange geological anomaly that we can try and scan. So that's essentially what we're going to be doing here on this planet before we leave. Thought I'd just do that since we're here, you know. We're at 69% completion of our surveying. We still have another 3 types of plants to try and find, another 7 types of animals to try and scan as well, so hopefully we can get things. But when we were looking at the planetary map the other day, it turns out there's actually quite a few different biomes on this planet, so we might actually have to go to another type of biome before we completely leave the planet, and that's okay. So there's a couple of animals scanned. Still another 5 more out there somewhere. These dangerous hunting dinosaur-looking animals, though, I think we do need to find a few more of those. Yes, they might be a little bit scary, but I think we can handle them. Alright, so what is going on here? More of these sweet few morts. Here we go, an unknown feature. Sweet, so that's 2 of 2 for those geological features. Dense roots, fibers, and other biotic structures merge into a nutrient-rich storage cluster that sits on channels extending off towards other clusters. Description for the hive clusters there. So yeah, we need to scan a lot more of these hunting twist fin. There's another one over there. That's level 20. Maybe let's not get too close to the level 20 twist fin there. So this one seems okay. It doesn't seem to be interested in us. And apparently has a defensive temperament. So as long as we leave it alone, I guess we might be relatively safe. Okay, so I want to see if we can try and find more of these sweet few morts and more of these hunting twist fin before we leave to try and get ourselves to the next area. Okay, we've got a few more of these twist fins here. Just concerned as to what level these guys are. Level 10s, I think they're going to be okay. This one's a level 1. If they do attack, I think we should be able to defend ourselves pretty easily. Sandclaw, okay. I'll, Hey, Vasco! Stop it! Bloody hell, Vasco. Vasco, come on, leave it alone. Jeez. Why do you have to be so mean? Okay, so we've got these sand claws as well, so that's definitely something that we haven't seen before, so I just want to see if we can try and scan all of these ones as well before we leave. Need to find a few more of them. More of those twist fins. Maybe we can just go in that direction. I might see if there's anything that can increase our O2 intake or give us a boost of O2. I think that it could be things like water, which perhaps maybe we have already consumed quite a bit. Here we go. Plus 20 O2 for 2 minutes. Treats infection, so might not be the best thing to take right now just for O2, because I like the treatment properties. Yeah, okay. I don't really think that there's anything that would give us an O2 buff. Boudica. Okay, plus 300 damage resistance for 3 minutes as well. I'm not sure if it's really required, because we're not really fighting anything. Okay, let's get out of here before Vasco decides to shoot these guys again. Okay, that's our work done with the twist fins. And the sand claws are done. Oh man, Vasco getting into trouble again. And these fume warts. We probably need a few more of these. There we go. Hopefully this is the last one. Very nice. Okay. So, not sure if there's anything else in the area that we need to scan, but I figure maybe it's better if we just jump to another location. Ecological Consortium? Okay. I don't think we've been there before, have we? Alright. Let's go to the landing area. Okay, and maybe I can just quickly decide where to land. So this is a sandy desert area, right? Mountains. Savannah. I think the abandoned mine was in the savanna biome. So let's head to the mountains and we'll see if we can find any new things there. And then I believe there's also like a tropical forest type environment as well. So okay. Yeah, it definitely looks a little bit different. Whether or not we'll find new things though, it's a good question. So we've seen those before. Seen these guys before. Seen the sand claws, the fume warts. Yeah, I'm beginning to think that we're just gonna see the same things here, so let's make our way to another biome here. So that's the ocean. Yeah, here we go. So deciduous forest. Oh, actually, I've just realized something, guys, but we've also got a percentage reading for the different biomes that we select here. So, for example, deciduous forest, we've scanned 63% already. I guess it's because there's probably a few things that overlap in the different biomes. Okay. So this kind of looks very similar to where our house is situated, but anyway, let's work our way, decide on a direction to go in. Well, there's some kind of point of interest there, so I'll just head in that direction for now. Okay, I'm not entirely sure if we've seen these creatures. Maybe we have. They definitely look a little bit hostile though, don't they? Well, actually no, they're dead. They just look a little bit intimidating. Maybe they're not hostile. Vectorbacks, yes, we've seen vectorbacks before. I should actually scan these guys. kind of temperament do these guys have, though? Defensive. Okay. Well, we'll get out of their hair. And not piss them off too much. I definitely see people here. Whether or not they're hostile or not is to be seen. Yeah, okay. These guys look like spacers. And I'm not sure if I really want to have a fight right now. I'm more interested in trying to get all this scanning done. So let's not. Okay, these guys are all peaceful apparently. So there you go. I misjudged these guys. Okay, are there any more of them? There we go. 100% on that. Definitely still need to find a few more. Well, sorry, a few more other things, plants and animals. We've still got 3 more types of animals to try and find. Let's actually take a look at the map here and let's just see if we've already gotten 100%. Yeah, we're at 100% here for the mountains. So alright, so we need to go to maybe the savannah. Or deciduous forest. Let's try and land where there's sunlight here, so yeah, let's go to the savannah. So 80% there, hopefully we'll find the few animals that we haven't seen yet. Okay, hunting triantler. 63%. I need to find some more. Alright, had to be done, guys. Had to be done. As much as I like leaving the wildlife alone, not to the point that we're going to die from it, though. Flashy leatherware. Okay. Okay, so if we took anything from that storage crate, it counts as stealing. So I'm guessing there might be some friendlies around here. There we go. Construction site.
I left a cushy job as Shepherd's General for this. Took a lot of bad decisions. It's a miracle that none of this equipment's crushed me to death yet.
How long has your crew been working out here?
Almost 3 months. The job was supposed to take 4, but the crew's been busting their asses to get out of here early.
Okay, let's see what you have for sale.
You have credits, I have merchandise.
Well, that should be my line, really. If you've got creds. I can give you a whole bunch of my stuff. Okay. I think that's it.
Thanks for the chat.
Alright, let's move on. We do have some unknown location right in front of us. 1.3 kilometers away. We're just hoping that we come across a few additional animals along the way, but not really having a lot of success here. Still 3 more to go. And I'm not entirely sure if I want to make the entire episode purely a surveying episode, you know what I mean? Like, it can be a little bit slow. And I know maybe this sort of stuff is not everyone's cup of tea. Okay, another triantler there. Another 2, actually. This might do it. No. Okay. Ooh. Ow. Okay. Still need one more triantler. Okay, we'll live and let live. Right, apparently there's 2 more other types of animals here, but I'm not entirely sure where to go to try and find them. And I wonder if the different times of day may actually, you know, give you different animals to find. Okay, we've got a bit of a cave situation there, and triantlers in front of it. I don't know if it's their nest or something. Okay. I was hoping to perhaps maybe find a few more animals in the area, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Let's take a look at the map. Okay, Savannah, we've got 100%. Deciduous forest, 88%. Just quickly travel to the deciduous forest. I think if we fail to find anything here, I'm gonna move on and do a different activity. We might have the opportunity to come back to, you know, Nasoni, since our house is here and everything. Got an occupied cave. Okay, we've got vector backs here. I definitely need to scan those. Okay. I think we got the... Oh, no. Actually, no. We still need to get vector backs, actually. Okay, I think we scanned that one. That's fine. A big stutter there. Yeah, I am currently using an NVIDIA graphics card, so... And was reading in the news that apparently performance on a lot of these NVIDIA cards for Starfield is not doing very good, unfortunately. So I might consider modding the game a little bit to introduce DLSS support, and perhaps maybe that might, you know, smoothen up the game a little bit, give me a few more frames per second, etc, etc. So when that happens, I'll let you guys know. I just need to make sure that it doesn't really affect, you know, the recordings and all that sort of stuff. Okay, so what's going on here? Alright, so when they say occupied cave, it literally means that there are people here. Oh, okay, well, dead miners, apparently. I wonder why they're dead, though. Well, maybe we can find out why these people are dead. Maybe there's a creature or two in here. Quietness is very uncomfortable here. Carry of the Cosmos. First published in the year 2301, Carry of the Cosmos tells the story of Carrie, an overweight, lovable, unassuming young gal who unexpectedly gained cosmic powers and used them to defend the weak and underprivileged. The following is an excerpt from that work. "Oh really?" asked Carrie, as she removed the terracloth tie from around her waist. Her bathrobe came open, revealing the unicorn pajamas beneath. Just then, the tie transformed into Carrie's signature weapon, a mighty spear called the Unicorn's Horn. "Then maybe you should pick on someone your own size, me." Carrie hurled the spear at the robber. After all, it was incredibly rude of him to try and rip off her favorite Terra brew when she was grabbing a latte, and pinned the unlucky Larcenous Lech's shirt to the wall. "Wowza," said Carrie. "Security in New Atlantis just ain't what it used to be." Right. Not sure about that one. Is that it? I mean, why are these people dead, though? Or do I want to know why these people are dead? Okay. I don't understand why Vasco's not here with us. At the very least, he would have made for good company here. Oh god, alright. Not a nice way to go. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of stuff down there. Problem is, how do we get back up if we do go down? I see what looks to be potentially a safe over that side. Let me just backtrack a tiny little bit here. We'll check out what's going on here first. Yeah, all these miners seem to have things dropped on them. Seems like another way out, potentially. Hang on. Were we here before? History of the pirates. Oh, okay. Well, that's a lot of reading, but if you guys want to read, then you can pause. Yeah, actually, no, we have been through here. Strange. Okay. Yeah, right. So there's definitely something there. Problem is, how do we reach it? Oh no. Ah, damn it. Okay. I think we can do it though. We can definitely get there. So I'll definitely use that section as a bit of a ledge. We'll recharge the boost. And hopefully we actually have what it takes to unlock this safe. Right. Alright. Got the stuff. Doesn't explain why people are dead though. Okay, yeah, very confusing. Alright, so this just comes back around. Well, let's leave. I'm hoping no one's waiting for us outside, or nothing's waiting for us outside. I mean, we've got our trusty coachman ready, just in case. Okay, nothing's going on. And we still have stuff to try and scan here. A couple of things. But I think I'm ready to move on for now, guys. We've spent, I guess, almost half the episode here trying to scan for stuff. Let's take a look at the mission list. And let's take a look at what we want to do next. So... we've heard about this... spacer gathering, and that they are trying to, I don't know, maybe attack this outpost at the Nebula 1B. So that could be a good thing to check out. Otherwise, we could try and do a few other side activities. Speak with Trevor. I have no idea who this Trevor person is. In fact, I have no idea who most of the people are in this activities list. But anyway, let's go and check out the Nebula 1B. and we'll see what's gonna happen there. Hopefully, we're at the right level to be doing this particular quest. Either that, or the game might actually... okay. So we've got something that says unexplored route. You have not explored every system along this route. Try jumping to a closer system. Right, okay. So because we've never been to Lantana, I suppose maybe that's why. Alright. Do we want to maybe do something else then? Because I'm sure the main mission might actually take us there. Wonder where Sam is, actually. Because if he's out there somewhere, we might need to go fetch him. Actually, he's at the lodge, so he's where he needs to be. So that's fine. Red Mile. So I'm not entirely sure what is the Red Mile. Again, that'll be an unexplored route once more. I see. There's a level designation here on the top left-hand corner as well, and I'm guessing level 30 is probably a little bit too high for us. So maybe let's not do that just yet. Brownouts in the well. Okay, so that takes us back to New Atlantis. Mitch Benjamin. Oh, okay. In Sidonia. Why not? Let's head there and let's see what we need to do for this Mitch Benjamin. And yeah, I think maybe once we do this side quest, once it's complete, we'll then continue on with the main Constellation mission. Because there were 2 artifacts that we needed to try and investigate and retrieve. One of them is in a different location to where we found Andrea, so... Probably not a good idea to be waving around our shotgun in town.
Always nice to kick back at the Broken Spear after a long day.
Alright. Mitch Benjamin. Okay, look at this place. We've never been here before. We did a little bit of exploring of Sidonia, but we haven't really been everywhere, have we?
Sometimes it feels like the UC forgets.
Hey! Haven't seen you around here before. Did you just move in?
I just dropped by because I heard you needed some help.
Oh yeah? Word gets around, I guess. Well, if you got a way to get off world, then maybe you can help. I found out recently that my favorite book series, Dragonstar Force, had a very limited initial run. I really want to collect all the first editions, but it's hard for me to get them shipped all the way out here. I already tracked down Volume 1. Could you go buy it and bring it back here for me? I'll pay you back, of course. Plus, extra for your trouble.
What are these Dragonstar Force books about?
They're these old science fiction fantasy books about space and good versus evil and a mysterious magical relic called the Dragon Star. Now, there's this team of heroes who fight space wizards, and dragons, demons, and whoever else seeks to take over the galaxy using the Dragon Star.
Alright, sure. I can do that for you.
You will? Wow, you're the first person to actually agree to do it. Thanks. Like I said, I'll make it worth it to you. You won't regret it.
Okay, so he's basically a space nerd in space. You know, to be fair, I am also a space nerd though, so, you know, I have, you know, no right to criticize. Let's see. So, now that this has become an official task, right, it is a media sponge. Buy the Dragonstar Force book. Where do we need to go for that? To Valo, right? I'm not sure if we've ever been to Valo before. So let's jump in, let's see what Valo is all about.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. And that's it. You're cleared to land at Hopetown.
Hopetown, okay. Polvo Station. Let me just take a look at the system map, because, you know, we've definitely not been here before. I'm just curious to see what's around. Plenty of things actually to do here, but let's actually focus on the task at hand, and perhaps maybe this may lead to other things. Civilian outpost over there. Alright, let's go to this Hopetown. Guess another civilized outpost that we get to explore. It looks pretty big, actually.
We may encounter alien life forms in this region. Please, be polite.
Cool. Yeah, a lot of stuff to try and scan. 3 geological anomalies
Captain,
as well.
It is pleasant to see you.
Yep.
Understood. I will remain here.
We'll get Vasco to hang around the ship. And yeah, let's check this place out. Who knows, we might get a few tasks because we randomly hear stuff from people.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
It's great to see you. How is Ma?
Oh, same as usual. Except now all she does is goes on and on about how her youngest has made it. Tells everyone you met the Ron Hope.
I mean, Ron Hope's, well, friendly. And incredible. But everyone on the factory floor bumps into him on occasion. It's not that big of a deal.
My brother, the big shot at Hope Tech.
Let's get you settled in.
Alright, why does this guy have to wear a helmet? And, just saying, but there's a little bit of jank going on here. You could see the ears sort of popping out of the hairstyle there. So that's a little bit weird. Just saying. Okay. Oh.
As vital as spaceships are to the settled systems, everything would grind to a halt without the Trade Authority.
Okay, can we talk to him, like, by sitting here? No, okay, this is a little bit too far. We have to get up close and personal, basically, to speak to people.
If I am not mistaken, you are new here. I hope you find Hopetown as full of opportunity as the Trade Authority does. A marvelous place, truly laissez-faire. If you have any difficult cargo to unload, I'm happy to oblige.
Ooh, okay. Difficult cargo. Wink, wink. What does the Trade Authority do in Hopetown?
A little of this, a little of that. Anything we can do to facilitate trade.
Okay. So how would one bring contraband down to Hopetown if you get scanned from orbit? Like, you know, that's something that I don't really understand. Anyway, I guess maybe there could be some quest lines that teach you how it's done. So Hopetown's alright with you being here?
Security and I have come to a very equitable arrangement, beneficial to all parties.
Right. You mean you buy contraband?
It is true that the Trade Authority is just terrible at inspecting cargo manifests. We really plan on getting better about that one day. So, do you need anything?
One day. Why are you set up in a bar?
I've never been much for offices or a storefront. But here, people from all over the system come here. A true crossroads.
Alright, let's trade.
Literal music to my ears.
Just curious to see what sort of stuff this guy has. Okay, you can buy all sorts of, you know, aid items here as well, which is good. I'm not exactly seeing anything that's contraband, though. Calibrated navigator space helmet. That kind of looks cool, doesn't it? Anyway. Alright. Let's go. And, oh, actually, no. We need to buy that thing.
There was a time when every...
so... Ah, here we go. Dragonstar Force Volume 1. Nice. Can we actually read that book? The universe is in chaos. The evil Sarklon, an alien being born of pure hatred, has amassed his secret armies to rain destruction upon the people of the allied worlds. A young man, Zephyrix Laserbrand, is thrust into the conflict when he discovers he is the descendant of a great hero, and one of the only ones capable of wielding the Dragonstar, a magical weapon capable of defeating Sarklon and bringing peace to the galaxy. But first, it must be found. Alright, well, let's get it back, and let's see if we need to recover Volume 2 for this guy as well. Actually, instead of doing that, we could easily just fast travel there.
Ever been to Aquila? No security.
Okay. Now hopefully recovering the second book might be a little bit more exciting, because at the moment, throughout our playthrough today, we haven't really had too much combat, have we? I mean, there were those hostile aliens that we were trying to scan, and they tried to attack us, but nothing aside from that, really. Okay, I suppose we shouldn't steal people's stuff. Okay, he's asleep. Don't suppose he'd appreciate us waking him up and giving his book. Crimson Cabin, Launch Point Mars. Definitely a few books that we haven't really read yet. I thought he'd have like more posters and stuff like that, but anyway, let's have a chat with this guy, wake him up. I'm sure he'd be ecstatic.
Oh, did you find the book, Dragonstar Force Volume 1, The Heroes of the Dragonstar?
There you go. Now hold on a second, this one was hard to get, I want a little extra. It wasn't really that hard to get, so yeah, I got it right here.
Oh, thanks a bunch. Oh, I can't wait to read it again. And then put it away for safekeeping so it holds its value. Here's some money I promised.
1,800. Nice. He said read it again. So I'm not entirely sure if he's actually got a copy himself already. And that does it for that activity, actually. So that's a little bit disappointing. I thought we would have to go out and try and find volume 2. But that's okay. Let's see. Gotta speak to Trevor. I have no idea where Trevor is. Oh, okay. Apparently, Trevor is here in Sidonia. So we may as well go have a chat with Trevor as well. See what Trevor wants.
All those sad people out there. Wish I could help them, but if only someone could help me.
Help you with what?
Hi, I'm Renee, and I'm so bored. My mom and dad say not to talk to people I don't know, so I thought maybe I could talk to you, and then I know you, and I won't be so bored.
Okay. I don't know if that loophole works the way you think it works.
Not sure exactly what you mean by that, but trust me, I've thought about this lots, and it should be okay. Besides, now we're already talking, and it's too late not to. Anyway, what do you want to talk about?
Okay, so she's got a point there. You like living in Sidonia?
It's okay, I guess. It's better than living outside, because Mars can't support life outside and I'd die. But maybe it would be nice to live on another planet someday. I think I used to when I was a real little kid. And sometimes my mom and dad would take me to visit my grandma and grandpa in New Atlantis.
Yeah, not dying is definitely a plus. There can't be much for kids to do around here.
I like to play with Taye sometimes. We come up with lots of games to play. Sometimes we listen to music or watch shows. But when he's not around, I like to draw. Sometimes I draw things and give them to people since they're so mopey all the time. It makes them smile. Actually, want to help me? I just drew these great pictures of Space Frog, but I can't go out right now. Can you help put them up for me?
Put them up for him, okay. What's a space frog?
It's Space Frog from outer space. And he's a little frog character that I made up. I've never seen a real frog before, but I've seen pictures. Anyway, he lives in space and goes around to different planets helping people who are sad or need help. He's great.
Does that actually help people?
My mom says it does. She says her work friends like my drawings because they make them smile. She says it's because there aren't many kids here, and lots of people miss having kids around. Or it reminds them of their families.
Okay, there's a there's a huge air of depression in Sidonia, I feel. Are your parents okay with this?
Yeah, they've let me do it before. But they're working, so they can't help me do it, and they don't let me leave the condos without them. They say it's for my safety, but my friend Taya's mom sometimes lets him go out without her. I don't know.
Okay. Overprotective parents, maybe. Sure, man. I'd love to. Just tell me where to put them.
You will? Thank you, thank you, thank you! People are gonna be so happy. Here's a bunch of copies of the Space Frog drawing I made. You can post them in places where you think people will see them. Thank you so much!
Okay, there we go. Another activity. Doesn't seem like a lot of combat, this activity, though, but we'll get it done. So let's have a read of it. Post Space Frog drawings. 0 out of 6. And okay, yeah, we're given actual locations to go and put these things up at, so we'll definitely do that. Not entirely sure about doing it right this moment though, guys, because I think I'm ready for a bit of a break. But when we come back, we'll put those posters up and then we'll have a chat with, who was it that we were supposed to have a chat with? This Trevor fellow, and we'll see what kind of work Trevor might have for us. Maybe we'll pick up a bounty mission from the bounty board, considering we're here in Cydonia, and that might keep us busy for a little bit. And hopefully next episode we'll have a little bit more combat and fighting and stuff like that to pursue. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, do leave a like down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.